Hi everyone, welcome to ScoreCraft Play Session Live number 14. My name is Goni Peles and I'm joined by Ahmetjanova, Yuval Adler, Shira Agmon and Taibah Orpin. The plan for this session is to continue playing the ScoreCraft minigame Touch. Here's a little excerpt from the previous session in which Shira and Taibah are trying to kill Yuval. We'll continue with this kind of stuff also in this session with some adjustments and new features I've added following the discussion we had in the previous session. So I'm curious to see what will happen. Let's get started. Okay, so that's ScoreCraft's main menu, new game, mini games, touch, and we'll stick to the default except that already we'll start with killers. Okay, send you the link. I would say
What? No. I
You
don't
can-
want to be a cheer.
you can go back and change that. So we'll do
okay.
2 killers versus two achievers.
Thank you.
Sorry, my Chrome is restarting. One more minute.
No worries.
I did think we hadn't discussed who was doing what, and I was like, I'm just going to go straight in on the killing spree.
But I set it as brightness, so
Well, I need to see if I can actually get it to work.
yeah.
This is why I need Shira to actually have the skills.
Not really, but thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Actually, 2 versus 2 is going to be interesting. Let's see if you...
Gang up or each take our own victim.
I don't want to be killed, but I also don't want to be a killer. That's my problem in life. Yeah, it's either or.
Yeah.
So should I be Achiever?
Yeah.
Is that what we're... Cool.
Go for it.
Still don't see you.
Yeah, no, I had to
Yes.
reset everything and do all the... Okay. Shall we go?
Still don't see you.
I see
Oh.
well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Now I see you. Let's click start. I'll go through the instructions.
We see, yeah.
So before you... Oh. Yuval just got...
I'll just wait.
Ah!
Wait, are we starting or not?
So apparently we did, and you... Okay, that was fast. Let me
Hey,
just...
why did someone killed me? What the hell?
Yeah,
I was an easy victim.
that was... So you actually start
Wait, are
too
we
close
waiting
to
for
each other,
someone?
I think.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a good thing that happened because I will need to fix that. But let me just go through the instructions for Asya
Yeah.
and for our viewers. So there are 2 roles here, achievers and killers. Achievers need to touch all the targets in the specified order. In this mode, it's fine if you don't. So let's say if you touched 1, 2 and accidentally touched 4, then you can still keep going. There is another mode in which if you touched 1, 2, and then 4, then you need to restart because you didn't do them in the correct order. So that's something that was changed here. The pitch class, so that's how you control your movement. The pitch class you play determines your movement direction. You must only play staccato, and the compass, which is this little red line, shows the pitch class C, so that's how you orient yourself. Then for killers, what you need to do, you need to touch achievers to kill them, as you just did. And your brightness in this setup determines your movement direction. And here the little red line points at medium brightness. Also, you must only play unpitched sounds, and that I already said, that the compass shows medium brightness. Shall we try again? I guess. Actually, if you should see the staging area.
Yeah.
So it's just the same setup and the link stays the same. And we can just restart. Shira and Asya, if you join. It's the same link. Shira? Shira?
Oh, seems frozen.
Yeah, okay, so probably gonna lose Shira because we are now in the same place, just in different rooms.
Streaming, it sort of dropped out. Was that what happened?
Probably.
Likely. Yeah.
Okay, so Yuval, you're against two killers again, apparently.
No.
No, it's actually no. That's true.
Okay.
So Taibah, you need to kill two achievers.
I need to up my game.
Oh.
Should we start? Oh, wait.
I think I say you need to. Oh, it's okay. You need to,
Redo the audio, yeah.
redo the audio.
Yep.
So it's a
Yes,
technically
yes.
challenging session.
Yeah.
But I have a really good internet. You know how I pay so much for it here. It's supposed to work better than I think.
I wonder if it'll help Goni and Shira if we all shut off our videos. Will that save a little bit of bandwidth for you guys?
I don't think so, because last time we tried it from the same place, it didn't work even without
audio,
the video. Let's just, the show must
see
go
what
on.
happens.
Yeah. Okay, so you can click start, and let's see who touches all targets first, and if Taibah manages to kill anyone. Oh,
Aww.
Oh, no.
great. So Taibah, you upped your game apparently.
Yeah.
It's
Crazy.
I actually worked out how to move left basically. That was the problem I was having for weeks.
But now we solved it. Now you can move left, apparently. Yeah. Shira, you're here.
I am here. Yes. I tried to do the same as Asya as they did with the mobile hotspot and it didn't work. So because I started to have like a disconnection all the time. So never mind. Let's try.
Okay, so yeah, I was a bit surprised actually, but no, because I thought that would be more that would be easier for the achievers, but Taibah, you surprised us.
I think it helps that it's a smaller arena, so like there's less space for them to go. So it's like if I hadn't accidentally got both in one place and Yuval basically moved me across.
Yeah, I sort of
might not
ran
work.
into you. I was trying to go right, and then I started going left, and I was like, wait, no, the other way, and that was it. That was sort of, and I ended up pushing you between both of us, which was kind of funny.
So let's
Thank you.
let's try now. The same thing. Just I'm going to add what is called here killer bounciness, which is an idea Yuval you suggested last session.
Oh no.
So now you're going to bounce against the achievers, so you can only hit them kind of once, but every hit is like 35 health points. So you
This
basically
seemed like
need to
so much of
So 3 hits. Is,
3 hits, yeah.
Okay.
So I'll set it to 1. Yeah, no.
this seemed like a better idea when I wasn't a killer.
We can also switch roles if you want. If you want to go to the other side.
If you have a much bigger game with much more players and fewer killers and a much bigger map, you can do the exact opposite and have like a very tiny like killer magnetism. And so if the killer is close to you, you want to like go really, really fast in the other direction. I don't know. Something kind of could be funny, could be terrible, who knows.
Yeah, you could actually have all sorts of weapons, let's call it.
Right, yeah, power-ups or things.
Yeah, maybe even throw stuff like at achievers, like the fireball or something like that. Have you all joined?
Oh, whoops, sorry. I was using the wrong link.
No, like the page is not loading at all. Oh, now it is, I think. Let's see. Goni?
We don't see you.
No. And you're frozen again. Oh.
You're back. Maybe.
Goni, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Now, yes.
Oh. It's like the anticipation that it will work. And then
But
it's like,
that's very interesting because it has never happened to me that it became green again. I always had to like log out from the session. It has never just reappeared green.
I think
we
it's,
see Shira now live.
yeah. I think it's
I don't know if
it's
you can hear us.
different problems actually.
We can try.
Okay, yeah, you're there.
Oh, we hear and
Yeah.
see you now.
And you are
Yeah.
on the list,
Stick
so
around. Yeah.
yeah, click
Should
start.
we start?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
We've killed each other.
Hey, give me this number too. Come on. Hey. No. Shit. No.
Did we ever plan for the option of the killers killing each other?
Oh, nice. Taibah is back. The Phoenix.
What am I supposed to do here?
You have no chance.
I'm already dead, so that's fine.
I don't know if it's allowed that you can rejoin or not, but I thought I'd try it.
Taibah's revenge.
You have a real talent.
Okay, I think we'll try a bigger map because that's kind of, I think that's leads the games to in a very particular direction. So let's create another one, just a bit larger. I'm wondering.
I think I'll join you as an audience
Okay.
because it's not working
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah. It's fine. Yeah. I think that's. Yeah. It's a pity we can't play together. Well, same place, but that's the internet situation over here, unfortunately.
I know.
Okay,
You
so
don't have you know, Goni. Maybe when you're not talking, I can be like in your place, and then
Oh, play from
like
your
to
machine.
play, and then you know, as we finish, then you can maybe we can be in the same room.
yeah, we can try that. Do you want to come over?
Somehow that's even funnier, like knowing you're a married couple and it's like, hey, you want to come over to my place?
Okay, I'm coming to your room. Okay, bye.
Success. Got her to come to my room. Our flat isn't that big.
Is she coming from the fifth floor? Like,
like 3 minutes, sweating. Oops.
Ta-da!
Hi.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Wait. Do I need this?
No, just
nothing.
use the
Oh, sorry. Okay.
and
I'll just need
You know, you said about making the board bigger.
yeah.
Can you change the amount of bounce? Because I feel like
Do we have the?
I wasn't going that far away.
You want more bounce or less bounce? I can change it.
I feel like more bounce could be interesting because I feel like it's still close enough that if I was traveling in the right direction, still making a noise, it's like you bounce and then you'll just go straight back sort of where you were.
Yeah, I can try to increase it. There might be a certain value that will just bounce off the barriers indefinitely.
So if I'm just stuck in the middle going dung 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 dung.
That's actually, it could be like a real challenge for the achievers.
Yeah, it's like
If
there's
you
just
do
this
that.
one block they need to get that's underneath.
Yeah. Okay, let's try it like that. With more bounciness, and we'll keep all the other stuff the same. Okay, so sending the link, and what we'll do, Shira, I'll give you the headphones and I'll try to watch the stream and see if I can get the audio from there.
Okay. Do you want my phone? Because my phone is better than yours.
Yeah, do you have it
Yeah?
here?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Let Shira write her name. You just set it to killer.
It's like you know which choice she's gonna go with.
Yeah, I think also her name will probably be something like that.
Shira.
How many A's do you? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. But keep in mind that we need to. I need to hear.
Yeah.
Anne, if she's fine. Okay. So I need to do confirm?
Yeah, but
Okay. This. Okay. Hi guys. Okay, good. Yes. So
Where
we
do
do
I-
the bouncing
where do I
one
plug it?
here. Oh, wait. Huh? Maybe I don't have.
It's a different.
Maybe because it's new, we don't have the.
It's probably different. Okay, I'll use mine. It's
Is
fine.
it like the new phones? Look at that. You don't want. You're not able to put the. Okay. Shall I? We won't start yet, right?
Yeah, you can click start, I
Start.
think.
Okay, start. So it's brightness.
They are moving so quickly.
Aw.
Yeah, well done. Very good.
Oh, but you did get all the targets.
Oh, he did. Oh no.
Yeah, he did before that.
It's like, yes, we killed you. No, we still lost.
Okay.
You need to listen.
Yeah, well.
Taibah is still killing me. However, I was already dead. Just to make sure.
It's a classic unintentional talking. I like that amount of bounce though.
That's better.
Yeah, that was really
Yeah.
Okay. I'm wondering, so shall we make it more difficult for the achievers or for the killers?
I think for the killers.
For the killers, because you are just...
We're just too
Too
good.
good. You're
Yeah.
too good.
Okay, so what's going to happen now for the killers? Let me just lead the game. Is that so? Until now, the compass was fixed, so it always pointed up, right? So now it's going to slowly rotate.
Oh no.
Oh,
Very
yes,
good.
Taibah.
And let's see, we'll do clockwise rotation, then anti-clockwise. Then we'll try with random steps, which I think that's the most difficult because it's going to, every like 4 seconds, it's going to jump in different direction.
What could go wrong? It turned out we just make one sound and we like, follow someone with the compass around the board.
might be a good strategy, actually. Actually, I thought about that more for the achievers, because this will kind of sound-wise, if you think about it, if the compass is always up, then you tend to do the same pitches for like moving up, right, down, and left. It tends to be some sort of a diminished chord, because it's like dividing the octave into 4 equal parts. So if it changes, then it also changes this chord. So that's the idea behind it. Anyway, I talk too much and I want to let you play. So send you a link, and Shira, the headphones.
He's mine. Thank you.
are yours.
רגע, ואיך חוזרים?
That.
Okay.
I noticed somehow, like, when I use the piano, I mean the instrument.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, wait.
Then,
So that was too easy.
so I just noticed when I use the piano, like, I mean the instrument, it doesn't always react to my sounds. Maybe it doesn't recognize that as staccato always, or what do you think?
Maybe
like I really have to make rests, you know, like I really have to wait.
I think so, because there might be some resonance that makes it think it's like you didn't make it. It isn't staccato, but the sound continues. Maybe there's also some like reverb in your room.
Yeah, sure, because it's huge.
Oh.
Like it's really
And there's more.
whatever.
It's a very large room.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like it should be real staccato, not just like the way you play, but also the way it sounds.
Come on, Taibah, you killed us.
And the compass still. Okay, so
Yeah.
some tiny
Things to fix.
things to fix. Yeah.
But that's good, Taibah. That's good you killed us.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to skip the rotation and go directly to random steps because I think you are so good.
Thank you.
Okay, hello again.
Is it the same link or?
Paste
Oh,
the,
is it the same link? Did you ask?
Oh, no.
No, sorry.
So wait.
Yeah, okay. Yuval?
Yep, sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it. Oh, come on. Yes.
No.
Oh, I think Taibah killed us, yeah.
I think that was you killed yourself by running into me because I had no control over where I was going.
Well done.
I kind of thought I will hit the 3, but I hit you.
Never mind. You did well, Asya. Wait, I'm passing through the headphones.
There's like 2 seconds or so delay
Yeah.
in the stream, so I kind of hear the conversations twice. How was it, Shira and
It
Taibah?
was much
It's
difficult.
yeah.
Much more difficult.
Okay, but you still managed to
Kill
the achievers.
Listen, it's because
I feel like in my case that was more by accident that
Okay, so what I think we can try is to reduce the damage you inflict. So now it takes you 3 times to kill an achiever. So let's do it 5 maybe. So it takes 5 times. How is it for the achievers?
It's really hard to survive. Which is
Just in
really
life.
sad.
I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Maybe it would also be interesting to try it with like 3 achievers and 1 killer, or to make teams.
What do you mean by teams? As in there's a killer and achiever who are together.
Yeah.
So I might try and like kill the other killer so the achiever wins.
Yeah, I mean,
Can-
you can't really. You can kind of sacrifice yourself.
But then they can't take anyone out either.
Yeah. So.
I will sacrifice myself.
Or do you mean that a killer will always will be only aiming to kill a certain achiever?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what you.
Whereas I went for defend to the death.
Yeah. I think that would be more interesting than 3 killers on 3 achievers on 1 killer. So how should we team up?
I don't mind. So do you want me to be a killer or?
Yeah, we can keep like the same roles, just
So I need to kill Taibah and Yuval, for example, if I'm with Asya. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do that.
And Asya is keeping doing the same thing, right?
Yeah, so Asya is doing the same thing. She just need to worry about Taibah. She doesn't need to worry about you me. As well.
But if we are still bouncing each other, then
so everything in the game works the same. It's just the way we approach it is different.
It's different. So me and Asya will be together and.
And Taibah can still accidentally kill me, right? If we bump into each other.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I hope that doesn't happen.
But non-intentional death.
I mean, one thing I could do, I can change the order of targets so there is no order. Maybe this will also make it a bit easier. Okay, and I'll add some targets. So there are 10 targets.
Oh, wow, it's a lot.
And I'll keep the killer attack to 35. So it's still 3 times.
Okay.
Okay, so I think that...
Is the compass still moving?
Yeah. So you might accidentally kill Yuval still.
What happens if you kill your partner? Then
you cry.
Shit happens.
No, but you're dead,
then you have to try and kill everyone on the other team as well.
Does it mean that your team is finished, right? Or even
you can still try to kill the other.
Yeah, that's what.
Okay, cool. So a team wins either if the team wins all the 10 targets, or if they kill all the other players.
Okay. Just send them.
Send the link. You're right. So that's the link. There it is. Okay.
Okay.
There. So you win. Asya just touched all targets.
Well done. Okay, but I didn't do anything. It's just
I feel like I spent more time trying to avoid getting Yuval than actually.
Hard. It was really
I
hard.
feel like now with the random steps and the fact it's brightness, I don't know, tell me if you're doing something different. I noticed that for Shira, but that you just kind of doing and hope it will move in the right direction.
Because it's all the time jumping. It's really hard.
That's the
Well, you can
strategy.
kind of get it for a couple of seconds and then it goes somewhere else and you start moving in the wrong direction and
then you.
But do you actively think about the direction, or you just kind of do sounds and hope?
I was thinking about the direction.
Okay.
What?
I mean, I wasn't doing a very good job of it, but
I'm telling Shira because she can't hear us. Taibah says that she was thinking about the direction.
Okay, me too. But sometimes I see when I see the direction is going up, and I want to go down because, like 4 seconds ago it was down. Then it's like makes me crazy.
Okay,
So it makes it much harder.
We're already a little bit over time, but if it's fine, I want to try also something else. So I think now without any order, it's easier for you as achievers, Asya and Yuval?
Yeah, sure.
I think so.
Definitely.
So now I'm going to put the random steps on your control scheme. And I'm going to, yeah.
Now it's.
And for you, maybe let's just do rotation, which is a bit easier to.
Yeah, it's much easier.
Yeah, bless you. Yeah, let's do that, and let's see if it's what happens. So this I leave the same. So you'll be random steps, and here it's going to be, let's do anti-clockwise rotation. And I would also, so let's do it 4 hits. You need to hit 4 times. By the way, how does it, I mean, compare to kind of touching somebody and leeching their life? What's the difference for you as players? What's more fun?
This feels better. I don't know. Maybe. I think.
Yeah.
What do you mean exactly?
So in the first games, when a killer was trying to kill you, they were kind of sticking to your box and then just kind of taking your life away.
I like the bounce.
Your life.
You like the bounce, and the alternative here is like they just bounce against you, and it's like a one time.
Yeah, maybe like this time, like this way, you have an illusion that you can kind of escape the death. You know.
I'll tell you what, every time I got near anyone and there's there with the thing changing, it would change direction after I bounce. So it'd be like you do the sound to go that way and then you're going that way and it's like, bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem with bouncing is that it bounces back, right? But in that
So you
moment
can-
of bouncing, you don't think about it. So you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to run away.
Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so let's try it like that. So it's 4 bounces now. So you need to hit somebody 4 times. Yeah, and let me send the link. Okay.
Hey. No, stop.
Oh,
Good. Very
no,
good.
but
Very good. Very good. But what happened to Asya?
Asya
I
disappeared.
was killed.
But
No, I was killed quite early, and then I joined as an audience to see, because otherwise you cannot see from my perspective, you know.
you can
Because otherwise I
click.
just
You can click the names on the leaderboard if you want to follow someone specific. But what happened
I
was,
was
yeah, Yuval, you were very close, and
Yeah. And then I was somehow ambushed by my own team.
after Shira.
yeah, but I find it so confusing when it, you know, because
When it
you know,
changes.
like other
Wow,
peaches,
it's so
Yeah.
other
disorienting.
peaches were responsible for directions, right?
the what? Just the pitch, yeah.
Like the peaches, different peaches were responsible for different directions, right? Not like
Yeah.
the last time. And you know, as the person living with perfect peach, it's like changing the whole, like, you know, because I have to really score like the map, like, yeah. And then you're like,
Yeah.
why it doesn't work? And you really need some time to realize that that's not the system. And then you really feel like your brain is cooking and like, you know, until you really get this.
It's a little bit like a movable door.
I cannot do that. No, I like, for me, do is just a C.
Yeah.
It does show you. Does the red marker show you middle or C basically?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. So when it changes, you see the red marker moving, and that's where do is.
Yeah.
That
Well, see. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, like I mean the, yeah.
I mean,
First
that
step
doesn't
of
make
the
it any
skull.
less confusing, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's maybe where doing brightness helps, because of who knows where dark is anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, but it's interesting because, like, I mean, it's supposed to be easier actually. Like, this red mark is supposed to help with the orientation, so that you think of nodes as a circle, which come back, right? Like, so.
Yeah. Like pitch class
Yeah.
is kind of, yeah. But I think the fact that it moves and it's not a gradual movement, so if it's rotating, you can kind of, I mean, it would be interesting for me to also try rotation for you with pitch, just to see how it works. And then I think we can wrap up and finish, because we are very much over time. If that's okay for you to stay for one more game.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sure.
Okay. So let's change that to rotating. And yeah, you can keep rotating as well. I think all the other stuff can stay the same. So send the link.
Shh.
Wow,
Come
amazing.
on, well done, Yuval.
Hey.
All finished.
Which note is the opposite
Wait.
from the do? Is it fa diesis? Like is it a sharp?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Was that much easier?
For me, it sort of was. I don't know. Yeah.
What was the difference like compared to the random steps?
The change wasn't so jarring. Like I could anticipate it and even use it. I guess also I'm getting more used to the game, I guess. So I was like, okay, I can actually stay on this pitch and sort of do a curve just around Shira, and it was like, great, this is exactly what I need. I don't know, yeah, but it was cool. I enjoyed it.
Asia?
Yeah, I liked it more this time, in a way. Like, I was more confident about how it works, but I was less confident about where I'm supposed to go. Somehow. Yeah, it was hard for me to take some decisions, like which direction you want to go. I mean, it sounds like we're talking about life today, but it's because you don't see the big picture, you know. You can't.
That got very
It's really hard to
philosophical.
survive.
We got too deep. Yeah, I got too deep.
Yeah. There is a map in the bottom left.
Yeah, but it's not helpful. It's kind of tiny, and yeah, and you have to take the decision now,
Yeah.
like at this exact moment.
I think it's easier for us to see the achievers than it is the other way around, because we're just these like little dots that are the same size as the squares. So like if I look at the map, I can probably just about work out where we are, but it's not that obvious.
I see what you mean. Yeah. I guess that's the advantage of being small. I mean, I'm thinking like what I could do.
It's whether we had like a brighter color on there, because obviously you've got the blue border for the achievers. If we were say like a bright green or something like that, it might just make it easier to see where sort of like your impending doom was.
Yeah. I'm thinking like thematically, like I thought gray would work well for killers, but yeah, maybe I should find a color that is both bold and easy to notice. Then yeah, and that thematically related to killers.
I mean, you could always go for red, but you'd have to change the border of the like where you are on the screen section.
Yeah, no. That's yeah. I think it's good to keep red like that because it's also like that in other games. So it's kind of a consistent thing. But yeah, I'll have a thought. If you have ideas, then feel free to give suggestions. Great.
If it is scored as a team game, each team could have some random color, maybe.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, but it kind of, I mean, as an achiever, it doesn't really help you to know who is the killer of your team because he or she can still kill you.
Well, yeah.
As shown in the previous game.
But it can be any random color. I mean, like, you can just, it doesn't really matter which color, basically. It can be just any vivid color, right? You can change with every game, if you prefer.
Yeah. I think that would be confusing a little bit. Maybe
or like one can have like a small dot, small bold dot of the color in front of the name, just to know that like this is the color for you.
Yeah, that's also possible. I'm thinking mostly like about the overview in the bottom left, because that's where you can see the whole map, and that's, I think, where it's can be a bit confusing, like to distinguish between the killers and the other the targets you need to touch, basically. Right, that's what you said, Taibah. That's
Yeah.
Good. I'll have a thought about that and see if I can come up with any solution. I think there's like some tiny stuff that I need to fix following this session. But yeah, otherwise I think was nice. It was enjoyable to watch you try to move and bounce against your own teammate and do all sorts of stuff. I think we'll finish here because we are very late already. So thank you very much for playing. Thanks for watching, and we'll meet again in the next session. Bye bye.
Bye.